Hi, welcome to my final project for Cartography in Geography 167 at UCLA. This project talks about access and availability of facilities for populations 65 years and older in the West Los Angeles region. This is a really important topic as the senior citizen population will more than double between now and 2050, from 40 million to 89 million. I created a Tableau visualization of the 64 active nursing home facilities in the West Los Angeles district. In order to do this, I had to find data from this source, canhr.org, listing the 64 active facilities, and then created an Excel sheet with various categories such as ownership type, whether they accept Medi-Cal and Medicare, the capacity, and also what city, the name, the phone number, street address, type, and also I had to take the street address and put it into a software to calculate latitude and longitude in order to visualize it on Tableau. I also created the visualization by categorizing the color type, which shows whether it's owned individually by a limited liability company, nonprofit corporation, partnership, or profit corporation. Analyzing this bar graph below, you can see that the majority is owned, 32 are owned by profit corporations, and only one is individually owned. In addition, the size shows the capacity of the facilities, with the largest being 299. And that is located in Torrance, and it's called Sunnyside Nursing Center. Using this map, you can also filter individual categories so that you can only see that information on both visualizations. In addition, I created a universal filter for Medicare, whether the facility accepts Medicare coverage. Doing this, you can toggle the features to see facilities that accept Medicare and facilities that don't. And looking at this, you can see that the majority of the care facilities accept Medicare. I also created two population maps. The first one is a dot density map of total population age-specific groups ranging from 65 to 69, 70 to 74, etc. I chose to do various groups on this dot density map to see if there was any differentiation in where these specific age categories live. But as you can see by comparing the Tableau visualization and the dot density map, a lot of the areas, there are many redundancies between high population groups with one dot equaling 5 people, and the location of the Western District facilities. The Santa Monica region, you can see it has a high density of these older groups, as well as Torrance and San Pedro. My next map is a graduated symbol map showing households with individuals 65 years and older. The larger circles indicate the census tracts with more households of individuals 65 years and older. As you can see, I did a call-out annotation of census tract 6706.02, which is in Ranchos Palos Verdes, because this census tract has the most number of households, 1,223 precisely, that have individuals 65 years and older. As you can see, these two population maps overlap with the location of the active nursing home facilities in Tableau, in that the areas with higher proportions of elderly persons, such as Santa Monica, Torrance, and San Pedro, also have active nursing home facilities. In addition, by examining these population characteristics and distribution of old folk, we can identify which census tracts specifically and general areas have higher densities of elderly age-specific groups, and which facilities are closest to these regions. With older folk representing 13% of our current total population, we can expect by 2050 that they will represent 20% of our total population. So maps such as these and these types of visualizations are important in understanding and making predictions about possible emerging retirement regions across LA, and this in turn will effectively meet the needs of the ever-increasing retirement community.